Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Douglas and Diggets of all ages, of all colors, creeds, lifestyles, so on, etc. It is your boy, Dak908. Hopefully everyone's having a great morning today. What is today? Today is the 8th of December, 2019. Closing in on the end of this decade, which is kind of cool, all things considered. Nevertheless, here we are today to do the thing that we do, and that is play Monster Hunter. So, first and foremost, shout out to homie Christopher. Big ups to big homie Gobi for holding it down as he always does, modding the chat as always. Who else we got in here? Gamer 445. What happened to Jurgen roll? Nah, I just Jurgen's roll in G rank got a. It's actually a fire roll. Like the roll is on fire, so that's what's up. It's super cool. Desire Center, how's it going, bro? I ain't seen the ski taste. Cyrix says you've been watching my content for a while and you enjoy my stuff. Thank you so much. It really appreciates. It really appreciates. It really makes me happy to know such things. Also, let me know if the stream is moving nice and smooth like. If it is, we will continue. If not, we'll probably make a quick adjustment. But if everything's looking good and feeling good and sounding good, no hiccups here or there, we will begin the stream. Shout out to the big homie Val. Yeah, Jurgen forgot rollout and learn flame wheel. Honestly, since Jurgen is my favorite monster of all time, it works for me. It works for me. I'm actually a fan of it. Oh, hold on. The stream's current bitrate is at 5.56K and is higher than the recommended bitrate. We recommend you use the stream bitrate of 2,500. Nah, I'm gonna fix it because I can hear the lag in my ear. Alright, I know everyone will leave. It happens. But I'm going to reset the stream momentarily. So that way we can get the bitrate to where YouTube says it needs to be at. Because, YouTube is weird. Like on Twitch, this isn't a problem. But on YouTube, it's a problem. So, everyone hang tight. Chill for a second. The information is going to be the same. So if you can, if you want to join in on this lobby, feel free to do so. The information is at the bottom of the screen. I'm just going to run back and lower the bitrate because YouTube is weird, I guess. And then we'll go from there. So, like 2 minutes tops. Not even that, dude. Like 20 seconds. Okay, just give me a second. Alright, I don't know what the heck YouTube's issue is. It says my resolution isn't optimal. What's the deal here? Okay. Do we make the resolution bigger, better? Yeah, let's try this. Let's increase the resolution. I'm gonna go full on 1080p. Don't know why, but I'm gonna see if I can have like a setting set aside just for YouTube. I'm still new to the YouTube streaming kind of thing. Hang tight again. Okay, so far so good. It says, let me see this. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't know, maybe I believe it. Maybe. I'm looking very skeptical. You know what? I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone for now. I'm not gonna mess with it. Maybe I should look up on YouTube how to get the best settings on YouTube for streaming. I don't know. Nevertheless, I just didn't like it when it was like whenever it would lag, I can hear it lag, and that's bothering me. I can't have that. Nevertheless, here we are. Hold on, going up. Yo, what up, Merc? I see you. Oh, you're watching my 3 Ultimate videos. Wow. See, I really wish I could go back and remaster my 3 Ultimate videos. I do love that game. It's my favorite game. Well, one of my favorite games. It's essentially my favorite game. Try is my favorite, but that is beyond obsolete right now. But, yeah, I wish I can go back and remaster some of my 3 Ultimate videos. I'd like to, actually. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Sooner than you guys might actually think. Who knows? XO say you got it in. Yo, what up, Jorge? How's it going, bro? Yo, welcome back. Alright, so I'm leaving it to you guys. What are we hunting today? What are we hunting today? Anything you guys want to make dead, we can make dead. I'm down for it all. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, winter break is a thing. I totally forgot about that. Let me close all these other programs I have on my computer. It could be hindering some stuff. Make sure everything is copacetic. Alright. Do we have any quests up? Anything? Anything, guys? Like, if you guys have like that Stitch in Your Ear game that you want to knock out, if you have that recon quest or like whatever you guys want to do. That's my homie Val. I know it is because I see the Baz chest with the Baz lance and the Urigan forehead. I know that forehead. That's my forehead. Unless I'm gunlancing, then I have the Zor Magdaros forehead. Val posted a quest. Thank you so much, Val. Here we go. Let's get it. What do we got? It's the afterlife for me. Nice. Okay. I can go with some more Rottenvale. Black Vol. The only issue is that now I have to go back and change. Some stuff. Alright, I don't believe that I'm gonna cart, so I'm gonna run miasma in Fortitude's place. I will forego, you will never hear me say this ever again, but I'm going to forego some guard. And yeah, I can forego some tenderizer. Yo, Shadow Fox, what's good, bro? It's been a while. How you been? And Gobi, you need the recon quest? Bet. Okay, so afterwards, we will do the recon quest. I did it for Val. I don't think I did it for you, so we need to do it for you. I'm not gonna lie to you, like the stream, I'm not saying the stream is laggy, but the latency, like I'll say something and then you guys won't hear me say something until like 15 seconds later. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to fix that. Like one of these days we're gonna play around with some YouTube stream settings. Like we're going to heavy play around with some YouTube stream settings. Which I don't really have that problem. Like I'll say something and then like 3 or 4 seconds later, boom, the chat hears it. So it's a bit of annoying. Like someone will say something and I'll respond to it and then I have to wait like 30 seconds for them to actually get my response, and then 20 seconds for them to reply, so on and so forth. It's like a minute. Like I answer a question a minute afterwards. Well, you bought this game about a month ago and 7 played it. Dark Souls 3 and Skyrim has stolen your life. I mean, yo, if you like those games, then play those games. Believe it or not, I'm letting you guys know right now, believe it or not, oh my god, this is I can show you guys, this is YouTube, this is amazing. I'm gonna show you guys a thing. I'm going to show you what I've been, I wouldn't even call it cooking in the kitchen, but something that I've been really enjoying personally, as of late. Okay. I'm gonna show you something. All right, you guys can see this because this is I'm streaming. Just give me a second. Give me a second. I will show it to you. Where is it? Which monitor? Is it this monitor? Oh, that's that monitor. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let me see. Oh yeah, it'll work. Okay, so since we're sitting here looking pretty, we can swap. I'm gonna show you guys the thing.
Reviving the dead, on and on, down the years. Forever.
I've been playing a lot of Darkest Dungeon, okay guys? Like Darkest Dungeon is becoming my new thing, okay? I love playing this game. So maybe, dead serious, maybe you'll see a video from this game. Like I kid you not, I go to bed and I play this game. Like it's just something that I love to do. Like I'll do whatever I'm doing for the day, and then I'll sit back and okay, I'm done for the day. It'll be like 10 o'clock. I don't stay up late anymore. I go to bed around like 9, 10 o'clock. And then I'll grab my Switch, cuddle up in some blankets, you know what I mean, and play about an hour or so of Darkest Dungeon every night. I'll play it throughout the day. Whenever a video for like Monster Hunter is rendering, I'll play some Darkest Dungeon. I mean, it's just one of my favorite things right now. I really love playing that game. So yeah. So in case anyone ever wondered, yo, Dak, what do you do when you're not playing Monster Hunter? I play Darkest Dungeon. All right. Now for some music. Okay. So with that being said, here we go. Let's continue. Let's actually fight this guy, this bad guy. Not a bad guy. Let's just fight this monster. There we go. Yo, hello, Reverend Warrior. Hello. And hello, buddy boy up underneath him. Bagus Danner, I think. I don't know. I'm sorry, I butchered your name. It's a side effect of me being illiterate. Like when you're as illiterate as I am, name butchering. It's kind of a thing. How long am I gonna stream? Emmanuel. That's how you pronounce it. Emmanuel says. Usually YouTube streams are about 2 hours. I have a lot of things I need to catch up with afterwards, so I'll stream for about 2 hours. You know what's funny? This monster right here, Black Veil Hazak, will be coming soon to YouTube video to you guys. Like I literally have to do seething baths, and I'm pretty sure that like the next day or the day afterwards we're going to do Black Veil Hazak. After that, there's 2 other monsters after Black Veil Hazak, and then we're done with the base game. Well, not the base game, but like the story. Then we're gonna go over to the monsters in the Guiding Lands, Zinogre, Brute Tigrix. Since these monsters, I believe, show up with no true ceremony, well, some of them anyway, whichever ones that don't show up with any real ceremony, we're not essentially going to wait to the full length for me to actually get to them. Meaning, I'm not going to wait till I'm MR 70 to actually fight Brute Tigrix and fight whomever. I'm just going to rely on some of my friends who already have these quests available, and I will solo fight that monster and give you guys the tips already there. So that way we're not waiting forever for me to fight those monsters. Because we shouldn't have too many. We have Rajang Zinogre, Stygian Zinogre, Yongaruga. I'm gonna couple Yongaruga and Scar Yongaruga together. Because it's a variant. I don't, as much as I love Yongaruga, I don't believe there's a true difference between the two enough to where I would have to make a complete separate video because of what you need both to actually make Yongaruga gear. So to make the Yongaruga armor, you need to both fight Scarred and normal Yongaruga. So yeah. Favorite monster in Iceborne? Yes, Yongaruga. Gobi got it right. Gurigan is my favorite monster of all time, but he was in World. So outside of that, we have Yongaruga. Yongaruga is my favorite monster in Iceborne. Yeah, Return of the Crazy One. That's such a cool quest name. It's such a cool quest name. You know, I forget. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos and they were like, "Yo, Dak, when are you gonna stream again?" I was like, "Never underestimate the power of one person." I had no intention of streaming, but someone was like, "Dak, stream," and I was like, "All right, bet." Like, if you ask, you shall receive. Like, that's the kind of person that I am. So if you guys ever wanted me to do a thing, I swear, just ask for it. Ask for it. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, ask for it, and I guarantee you there's like a 99.9% chance I'm gonna do it for you. It could be a mundane thing, and I'll do it. In this case, it was streaming. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually a tie between Yongaruga and a monster that we've yet to make a video on. We will make a video for that monster very soon. I actually have plans on making that video today. Speaking of which, I have plans on making a lot of videos today. Truth be told, the Seething Battles of Goose video will probably go up today. If not today, it'll go up tomorrow, and I'll just wait till tomorrow to do the Seething Battles of Goose video, and then maybe like wait a day or so and do the Black Veil Hazak video, because that video is also set to go out. I have all the gameplay and everything done. I just have to commentate it. The monster after Black Veil Hazak, though, that's the one that I like a lot. Actually, carting that Black Veil Hazak video, like it's utter BS. Like, if you guys see it, you'll see it's like utter BS. He pinned me into a corner, and I was already at low health. And he has this new mechanic, Valazok, that like if you I don't know if it's new or not, I can't remember. But if you stand on like the area afflicted with his effluvium or whatever, you will gradually lose health. He pinned me into a corner while the floor had that effect on it, so I had no choice but to die. Most hated monster in Iceborne? That's a good one. Gobi, who do you think my most hated monster in Iceborne is? I usually leave things up to like Gobi, because I be forgetting some stuff, but Gobi be remembering. Trying to think. I really am trying to think here. Probably Zinogre. If I had to just off top. Yeah, see, yeah, Gobi got it. Yeah, Zinogre. Yeah, probably Zinogre. Like, dead serious. Biggest disappointment in Iceborne, though? Stygian Zinogre. I was very disappointed with the Stygian Zinogre fight. Not, like, incredibly disappointed, but still disappointed. Like, there was some good things about it, but there was also some bad things. Yeah, easy. Anyone who really knows me knows. Like, Black Dragons making a return in 2020. Which Black Dragon would you like to return in 2020? Oh, biggest disappointment in Monster Hunter, like Iceborne to date. The biggest disappointment. This Gunlance right here. This Gunlance is the biggest disappointment to Iceborne for me. Period. Bar none. This one single Gunlance right here. I've never been more disappointed in anything in Monster Hunter more so than I am this Gunlance. Do you want to know why? This is actually my favorite Gunlance of all time. This Gunlance right here is my favorite Gunlance of all time. So, going back a good bit, when... Oh, damn, he's coming back. When I first saw Ebony Odogaron, I was like, shit, Ebony Odogaron's here. There's no reason for them to give us Stygian and Ogre because we already have a Fang Beast or whatever you want to call it that essentially is, you know, Dragon and essentially basically taking over the spot of Stygian and Ogre. Very much in the vein in which they did Lavias for that the big homie Ignactor. But then again, there was a bigger issue with that, doing parts of skeletons or whatever, and I don't know. But the biggest issue though was that when Stygian and Ogre was revealed, I was like, cool, I get my favorite Gunlance of all time again. Now the thing is, for those who know me a little bit more well than usually, normal shot Gunlance types are my least favorite. They're not bad. They are not bad. They're not bad by any stretch of the imagination. They're actually very good. However, my style of play is not normal shot Gunlance, okay? Because stuff like that happens. You want to utilize like all the usefulness of your Gunlance. You have to slam and full burst. So when you full burst, it takes a long time to recover from that full burst. You can't really do essentially much out of the full burst. You can full burst and then go into like a smack. You can't block out of full burst. You can sidestep out of full burst, but you can't block out. You can do a lot of things out of full burst that other attacks usually could. However, that's not why I don't like it. Why I don't like it is because I like to use my shots a bit differently. And yes, with normal shots, you get a lot of shots to do things a bit more differently. But the real problem with that for me is they don't really hold any true weights. Like, to use a standard shell with the normal shot doesn't have the same impact as a wide. Wide is my favorite type because wide shell shot damage is like 20% higher than that of normal shell shot damage per shell, that is. And that's what really is a stickler in the mud for me. Like, I can't play it the way I want to play, even though I technically could. Nothing stops still just shooting one shell and keeping it moving. But I don't know. In the grand scheme of things, it bugs me. But nevertheless, that's what I'm very disappointed about. The fact that this Gunlance was always a wide shot type and is now in this game a normal shot type. Granted, it is like normal 7, which is, when you think about it, it's like wide 4. But still. Is there any chance that Lagacris will make itself over into World? I'm not certain. I can't say I cannot say with 100% certainty. What I know Capcom is working on though is because since this is a new engine, I would like to very much believe that they are fully working on utilizing the best they can out of this engine. They're not resting on their laurels and just hoping that, like, well, whatever we have is good enough for them. I like to believe, since Capcom is kind of like Nintendo in a sense, they will say, oh no, this happened, and then like everyone's like, oh man, that happened, that kind of sucks, and out of nowhere they're like, oh yeah, we didn't tell you about anything at all, but because of that happened over there, look what we did over here, kind of thing. Essentially, they did tell us that Leviathans weren't working well in the base game. However, they've literally said absolutely nothing else about Leviathans after that. Absolutely nothing. So who say they weren't working on laying in the cut? I mean, they've had time to work on it. I'm pretty sure by now they could have worked out some of the kinks. And on top of that, the framework that Capcom likes to use for making a lot of their games are essentially the same framework used in all of their games. Like, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is either a massive overhaul of the MT engine that they use in like every Monster Hunter game to ever exist ever, or the new engine that they use for Resident Evil, which is again a massive overhaul of the MT engine. It's one of those things that Capcom really likes to do. So who knows? Who's to say? Oh yeah, Frozen Lenny absolutely got me the maddest. Like, I very much hated fighting that monster. Because, like, okay, not so much the fight kind of, but the grind I hated more than anything else. Because anytime I had to grind to get the, I made the armor and I didn't make a weapon because his weapons are absolute dog shit. There's no reason to ever to use a Legiana weapon. If you're doing that, you're literally wasting. Okay, you're wasteful. You're a wasteful person, and you should be punished. Okay, simply because it is 1,000,000,000% outclassed. That is probably the most outclassed, maxed out weapon in this generation to date. Why? Because Kush exists. And who outclasses Kush? Velkhana exists. So there's no reason. Even if you're like, well, but I want an ice weapon right now, bro. You can wait 10 seconds, okay? 10 seconds and fight Velkhana and get you a better weapon. There are 3 hunts after Shrieking Legion. If you could thug it out for 3 hunts, and none of those monsters in those 3 hunts are weak to ice. None of them. So if you just thug out for 3 hunts, you'll get yourself a much better weapon. Like, essentially the best weapon in the game. You want Fatalis and War? Fatalis would be pretty cool. Honestly, I'm also still holding out for Leviathans. I'm holding out for Leviathans because it's a whole subsect of monsters that have been 14 minutes flat damn near. They've been like completely annexed from the game. I think it's a bit of a shame. See, Lenny's heavy bowgun was good in vanilla, but it's outclassed again in world. If I'm not mistaken, the Zinogre, then again, Zinogre's at the end of the game. Like, he's at the end of the game, but Zinogre's heavy bowgun is much better. Truth be told, as much as Fatalis is a fan favorite, I would prefer Gogmazios, Gigamagamizios. I made a video and I pronounced his name, I think Gogmezios, on purpose, and people had a field day. But whatever, Gogmazios, whatever the guy's name is. Alright, so we have another quest. Someone posted a quest. See, this is good. YouTube knows how to post quests. On Twitch, no one posts quests on my Twitch streams. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it aggravates the shit out of me. Because I absolutely hate it when I have to do everything. Like, I know that sounds dumb, but I don't stream because I need something. I stream because you need something. And I'm like, guys, if you need something, post it and we'll get it done. That's the whole point of this. But when I have to be the one to do a thing, I don't know. It just annoys the hell out of me. I'm like, all right, guys, go post it. I will say, all right, guys, I'm finna run downstairs. I'm going to, like, do my taxes, post a quest. When I come back, we'll do that quest. I can be gone from the stream for, like, 7 years. No one will post a quest. So annoying. Nothing against anyone. It's just like guys, come on. Like we have to keep this moving. Let's keep it moving and grooving here. Why are we taking so long? I'm humming along to the song and it's like way behind. Oh wait, Gobi, hold on, no. Yo, go, don't do the recon yet, Gobi. I want to do that with you. Yo, hang tight. Yo, like, do some crochets real quick. And when I come back, we're definitely gonna do your recon. I want to do your recon with you, bro. It could be me, you, and Valen. That'll be like not quite the Slaptastic 4, but like, or even like the trio. But it'll be something. I should probably Lance. I should probably Lance. Nah. I should probably Lance. I should probably Lance. I should probably Lance. I should probably Lance. Actually, and I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna Lance. Am I gonna Lance? Probably not. I should Lance. Really, really should. 20 is not even like, wow, I put 20 on it. I only went to 10. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to do it. I'd hate to do it, I really do, but I gotta put the ice-proof mantle on. Alright, let's go. Damn, I hate when I have to do that. No, what do you mean, Val? I didn't say anything, bro. Neurocella would be cool. I want another monster like it, though. Hey, give me Celtis Queen. Why not? That's one of my favorite monsters of all time. I only want the stamina. Great. Okay, real talk. Imagine it raining in the Rotten Vale. That's not water. That's not water. That's disgusting. That's probably like runoff from like decay. Ugh. Like that right there, that is not water. That is like the most revolting, like liquid, probably resplendent with freaking like guts and stuff. Blah. Oh man, I don't even know why I'm thinking too much into this. It's silly. It's just a game. But like, dude, imagine being in the Rotten Vale and getting rained on. Gross. Oh wait, this is Velcana. He's probably, yeah, that's what I figured. He's probably up high on the other end. He's too pretty to go down in the muck. If there was one monster I would want in the world, and why, who would it be? If I had to pick out of all the monsters, we're going legacy, that is. Legacy being monsters who came out prior. If I had to pick out one monster and bring them into the world, and why? Give me a second. I want to be very dumb and say Steel Urigan because he was like the best Gunlance armor to ever exist. Now I'm thinking about it. G-Rank Zor Magros is giving my man Steel Urigan a run for his money as being the best Gunlance armor in Monster Hunter. Like, just put it on and go. And it works. Jeez, who would I put in? It'd have to be someone very, very, very nice, dear to my heart. But that would fit. That's an interesting one. That's a very good. Give me a minute to think about that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's actually a really good one because like I want to think about this like from an actual standpoint of it very much could be in the actual game. You know what I mean? I did say Celtis Queen, but I don't know if Celtis Queen would really fit right now. I kind of think it'd be a little awkward, just slightly more awkward with Celtis Queen in there. We already have Urigan, so that's a thing for me. We got Jan Grug, he's in there now. Banbro essentially makes Durambros like not a thing anymore. I mean, we could, but like, I mean, I like Banbro a lot, so I kind of feel like I don't need Durambros as much anymore. And I hate to do this. I really, really, really hate to do this, but I feel like I do this a lot. Give me, okay, give me underwater combat. All right? Obviously put some underwater monsters in there. But the one monster I want back, if they do that, is Gobel. I want Gobel back so badly. Gobel is an incredibly slept on monster. Incredibly slept on. No one liked him because he was underwater, so no one really liked to grind him. The fact that he had like essentially the only real status weapons in the game made it tough to people to really gravitate towards, because in order to get at that, to actually grind the underwater portion. And I ain't gonna lie, he was kind of a handful underwater. But I loved his armor. His armor was Chinese. His armor was Chinese in a sea of Japanese. In a Japanese game, his armor was very Chinese, and it was super cool. Like it was really cool to look at. It was great armor. Their weapons was fantastic. It was just great. I just want to see Gobel again. Well, like my man Valen says, Genmaron. Genmaron is definitely a monster I would love to see come back. Like, since they're making siege monsters a thing now, give my man Gen a full-on, like, slapper of a siege. Like, pull no punches. He's already really big, make him bigger. Actually, they can do that. Every has returned from a prior generation has come back bigger. Have you noticed that? Like, Barioth was a tiny monster. Heck, Narkuga was super small. But Narkuga in like Iceborne is like twice the size he used to be. He's like super big. So I mean, Genmaron, make my man like 80% bigger, and then I'll be happier. I'm totally thinking that they should totally just do that for my man Yurigan. Excuse me, not Yurigan, Genmaron. Make it to where like you actually are on him, like not just like this tiny path. No, you're on my man. Like you're like on him, like make it like Zor Magdaros, but like more. Can't see what it's doing. Oh, it's doing it again. Now, I recently just made a video about Valkana, whatever, Vanilla Ice as I like to refer to him as. I just recently made a video about him, and I said he makes you block a lot of your stuff, a lot of his stuff. Like you have to hold all of his stuff. That's true. Rajang is smaller. Rajang was not big to begin with. Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't really fought Rajang a lot. So I guess my everyone being bigger is kind of skewed, I guess. Brittany, yes, the new siege monster coming on the 13th. That will be what people are lovingly referring to as Boomer Jiva. Boomer Jiva being the adult version of Xenojiva. I don't even know what it's actually called. I think it's like Sifa Jiva or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, he looks cool. I had a lot of fun with him. I'm not gonna lie to you though. The fact that he's basically just using the same behemoth mechanics kind of make me a little salty. Just a little salty. Like the whole, if you're not hiding behind this rock, by the time this attack comes down, everyone dies thing. I mean, it was cool for behemoth, but like for Xenojiva or whatever it's called, no. Like I do like how like he's targeting certain players. Like I like the targeting mechanic, but it needs something different than just, I'm going to leave the area after I do this one attack that can kill everyone in the air if you're not hiding behind a rock thing. I think that's kind of like, it was cool for a behemoth because it was like, wow, that's so different. But then when you bring the exact same thing back at roughly the exact same point from when behemoth came out, it was like August, I believe. May, or I think it was August. I want to say August or like late July of the first year of the game releasing, and that would make it about 7 months into the game. 7 months into the game's life. About 3 months into the game, in this game's life, we get essentially the same thing. So I mean, oh yeah, they play a little fast and loose, but I still kind of feel like they could have done something better, a little something different. Cool concept, but I kind of wish that they did a little different. But nevertheless, don't get it twisted. I'm excited and totally looking forward to it. Can't wait, actually. You're getting smaller? I don't know. He looks kind of large for me. To me. I don't know, he was kind of big back in the day too. Okay, maybe I should refine my everyone being bigger to if you were a pseudo wyvern, they made you bigger. There we go. Pseudo wyverns are bigger. Because they're a new class. They're new. Wait, pseudo wyverns are a new class in Iceborne, aren't they? Yeah, there's not that many pseudo wyverns. Yo, Behemoth was like, all right, I'm dropping the fat comment. If you're not behind the other rock, you're gonna dead. Okay, and that was it. Behemoth was very quick with it. He played no games. And it's too early to say. It's too early to say. But well, I'm not gonna say it's too early to say. I haven't done it yet. I don't know if he can damage those rocks either. And if he can damage the rocks, will they break? And another thing is like they seem to be pre-placed, so they're always there. Whereas with Behemoth, he would place them down, and he could also place multiple down at the same location, messing certain things up, helping certain things or whatever. But since they're already just like out there on the map, that could make it a little easier. Because if you can't break him, just okay, we're gonna fight him over here and like not over there, and just that's it. I have to block a lot of this, don't I? How much more do I have to block? I can't see. Damn. R2 boys. Oh, where are you going? I believe that too, True Star. I believe that as well. I mean, if you guys remember fighting Behemoth for the very first time, well, the little test they gave you when you just had to go in and like just slap him like in the face twice, and then he leaves or whatever. That was, I wouldn't say 100% indicative of like how the fight actually turned out to be, but it was like 90% not indicative of how the fight turned out to be. Like it wasn't even like that at all. It was much more difficult. It was a lot crazier, nevertheless. I do have the slappers. So random to just to sleep here. Am I doing it? Am I doing it? I think I'm doing it. I'll do it. You didn't let me go off. But that's okay. When is the 13th? That's like Thursday, isn't it? I heard that's Thursday. Yeah, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be a lot of fun, actually. That's gonna be... I'm not gonna get a lot of sleep that night. I know, I'm not gonna get a lot of sleep that night. It's gonna be one of those nights where I'm gonna have to, I know that sounds weird, but I'm gonna go out and like lay out all my clothes and stuff like that for work the next morning, because I'm going to sleep in as much as I can because I'm getting little to no sleep that night. I'm probably gonna get about 4 hours of sleep, like 4, maybe 5 hours of sleep. You know, I love Bamboro. I do. Very cool monster. The fact that he went into the trees and came back with a tree, was powerful. I was like, look at you. My man played fetch. I threw a stick. He came back with a whole ass tree and he hit me with it. That wasn't very fun. But for them to do a variant or a subspecies of Bambro would be cool. However, instead of doing a variant or a subspecies to Bambro, they should just bring in literally the monsters that he is based off of. Like, just bring him in. Like, Rattlebon is this, it is like that close to not being a variant for Year Again, because they have the same thing, they do a lot of the same stuff, but they have a few different things about them, of course, like where they live and so on and so forth, how they get down. But for a subspecies or variant to Banbros, they should just bring in Duramboros. They should not play no games. Just bring in Duramboros. You already know what he looks like. You already have him there. Bring my man in. Bring in Duramboros. Or Rust Duramboros. One of the two. Heck, bring both of them back. They should just do that. In my full-on opinion. How long am I streaming for? We got at least another hour and a half. Something like that. Wait, that's Friday? Oh, that's fine, because that's Friday. Well, if it's Friday, I'll just do it after work. That's fine. Yo, not a problem, X. Not a problem. Oh, wow, the 13th is Friday. That's godlike. Yeah, I'll just do it after work. After work, we'll just game it up. Yo, Delta was getting. I'm out here getting 0 sleep. I don't get that much sleep anyway. All right. Oh wait, it's not like that. Recon, right? All right, here we go, Gobi. We finna do this recon. Speaking of this new monster coming out on Friday, let's do the recon. You know what I mean? Let's get our rocks off. You know, let's take a gander. Let's take a look. You know what's funny? I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't made a single GU Deviant video. Do you want to know, like, this is a good time. This is a good time to talk about it. This is a good time to talk about it. Do you want to know why I haven't done a single GU Deviant video? All my Deviant videos are actually for Generations. A lot of people get the two. Then again, they shouldn't. A lot of people get my Generations videos and my Generation Ultimate videos slightly mixed up, because it's the same game twice. Now, let me tell you a little something about me. I played X, Double X, Gen, and Generations Ultimate. I made videos for X, Double X, Generations, Generation Ultimate. I've done the monster decks for X, Double X, Generation, Generation Ultimate. And it's the same game 4 times. So I got bored. And I got bored. I got bored. I got incredibly bored with playing that game, to the point to where I played that game so much. I played that 4th generation game so much, it's my least favorite. I can't bring myself to play the game anymore. And after I completed the monster decks, that's what I like to call it now. I never called it that before, but that's what I'm calling it now. After I completed the monster decks for Generation Ultimate, I told myself, I don't know if I'm gonna even do the Deviant videos. I thought maybe I would. I really thought I was going to. But then Iceborne came out, and then I haven't even looked at Generation Ultimate since then. I don't really plan on it. But the Deviant videos, the Deviant Guide videos I did make for Generations, the first 10 or whatever, those were amazing videos. I put a lot of foot into those videos. I worked hard on those videos. I really, really did. And I'm glad you found them useful, helpful, and you've been able to actually, you know, do something with the information provided in those videos. It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna be like a Patreon kind of thing. It'll be a Patreon thing. It'll be a Patreon thing if I ever decide to do the last 5 Deviants for Generations Ultimate. Yeah, I don't really see that happening because I don't like that game. Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's not a bad game. It's just a game that I don't like. I just got tired of playing it so often. But I am glad you use in those videos though. I really am. All slappery aside. Nevertheless, here we are. You know what's funny? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why does he not look like Xeno at all? Like at all. Like at all. Like can we talk about this? Like he has the skeleton. A skeleton. He shoots the colorful beam. But that's it. Like the other Xeno, he had like 10 eyes. Like he had eyeballs or something like that run up his head. Now my man has only has 2 eyes. Like it was just so weird. Like if I were to go back and fight Xeno'jiiva, I will not, because screw that monster. It's just so odd. That like, bro, you grow up to be this, but don't even look like it remotely in the slightest. Maybe I'm looking too much into things. Yeah, Xeno definitely turned into a traditional dragon. First, he was like this cosmic horror type of thing. Then he's like, nah, I'm just kidding. Generic dragon I am. Like he was cosplaying. He was cosplaying as like something in a different video game. And then like out of nowhere we just get like Dragon's Dogma dragon. Oh wait, we did it the wrong way. We gotta do it this way. Alright, backfeed it is. Mid-fight transformation? You know what? I like how he doesn't have to do the push-up. Yo, do you guys remember the push-ups? You remember the push-ups that Xeno used to do? He doesn't do push-ups anymore. He just throws this like his whole appendage down to the ground. I thought the push-ups was like the coolest thing he had. Bar none. I love the push-ups. Guys, like we have to flinch him in the other direction. Like legit, guys, we have to flinch him in the other direction. Everyone has to attack like this side of his body. Yeah, Gobi has it. Got to attack this side of his body. Weaken those bitty points. We got to push him over. You know what's funny? I'm not even in, like, I hate to say it, but I don't consider myself part of the Monster Hunter community in the traditional sense. Like, there's a knockdown, fantastical. Like, yeah, I make content for the community. That's facts. But I don't consider myself like part of the community. If that makes any sense somehow. There are things that I do that I just do because I think it's something that I want to do. I don't really do things based on like what the community does. Okay, got it. Well, it's in the tail. It's useless. It's literally useless to me. Now I got Rop. That's a cool attack. I can't even see it. I'm just blocking all the stuff, but that's a cool attack. Oh, he still does push-ups? Great. Fantastic. I seen him like he'll put an arm in the ground and just like force it in there, like one arm. But I do like push-ups. Push-ups was so cool. Like we have to get him over there. Like Now you have to understand, he has to go that way, like way over there. Like, wait, that means we gotta push him back this way. How do you turn this big dumb thing around? You know what? Whatever. Okay, he turned. He turned. Okay. So now we gotta. Now we gotta get him on the other side. What are the requirements to fight him? You must first fight Stygians and Ogre. Oh, can I? This is a gun up. Yep, that's a lot of chips. That's a lot of Frito-Lay. Bro, he just left because we were taking too long. That's cool. I'm actually fine with that. Oh, the actual HR requirement. Yes, Delta hit it right with the HR 24 status. Thank you. No, bro, you have a whole week, bro. You have time. You have plenty of time. If you're, let me see actually. Ah, bro, you got plenty of time, dude. Like, you have to fight Black Veil, Mega Gyarados, and Sharon, and then you're in there. That's it. That's 3 fights. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like, Xeno was like a see-through dragon, and then he just turned into like dragon. You know what I mean? So I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying it's like a dumb move on their behalf. But interesting style of choices. Like, I would have continued with the whole, like I said, the cosmic horror thing. I'd have been like, bro, he has like 2 pair of wings, 3 heads, I don't know, like, can summon like Stygian stuff from like the ether. I don't know, just like crazy stuff. I'd have had him look like fantastical. I love blocking. It's like my favorite button. This is my favorite button, guys. This is my absolute favorite button. And so, because he doesn't move as much as Behemoth does, tanking could be like way easier. Ooh, go for 3, of course. Too frontier-y? Yeah, I kind of feel that. But I mean, like, if they were gonna start with something as crazy as what he is, bro, finish it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I still think this is a great concept, a great monster. I do like it, don't get it twisted. But, like, they opened a can of beans that they were like, nah, let's not go through that can of beans. Fine. I mean, that's fine. No, I'm gonna block it. I'm gonna block it. Here we go. Holla at your boy. Ski. I blocked it. Yeah, see, TrueStar has the right idea. Give him portals to walk through and attack from a different dimension. Yo, imagine he just rips open a portal, rips open another portal, and then like he'll do this throughout the map, and then he'll just beam into one portal, and it'll come out of another portal, and then go through another portal. It's not wildly ridiculous, okay? That isn't like crazy, because if you guys remember, Tidal Narajala did the same thing. They just weren't portals. There were scales on the ground. He'd fling out his scales, and then like he would shoot his little water pistol thing at you, and then it would bounce from one scale, bounce to the other scale, bounce to the other scale, bounce to the other scale, and it was OD. You know what, that did kind of remind me of Janemba. I only say that because I know Dragon Ball Fighters. I don't quite know Janemba like that because I don't do Dragon Ball like that heavy. But like in the game, he throws sparkles at you, bro. He throws sparkles at you, and then like you die. And that's kind of what it reminded me of. Like it was a sparkle coming down, and then I died. You know, it was crazy. I mean, yeah, Val. That's exactly what Xeno was. He was just born too early. But he just looked wildly different. Like he had eyes. Like he had like 10 eyes. Why did it look like he had 10 eyes? Were those eyes? Obviously not. But nevertheless, cool monster. Xeno's a babe from Death Stranding. Alright, so what will be the next quest we go on today, ladies and gentlemen? What we got? What's next? We got an investigation with the Rajang. My master rank is not high enough to join on this escapade. I'm weak sauce, I don't even have MR 100 yet. I should really get there one of these days. We have Kush. Yo, if Bobby Digital made its way to World, that would be freaking OD. I would love to have Bobby Digital in World. That would be beyond sick. Bobby Digital in World. Oh my goodness. Imagine that. Like, oh my gosh. That's a good one. That's a good one. Bobby Digital would be a great monster to actually have in this game. Yeah, I would love to have that. Will I help you fight your first Silver Rathalos? Yes, friend, I will. Yes, I will. It would be an honor to help you fight your first Silver Rathalos. Oh, Bobby Digital? Oh, sorry. Mantis. Okay. I'm gonna tell you the story behind Bobby Digital. Okay. So I like the Wu-Tang Clan. Do you guys know who the Wu-Tang? Wait, first, do you know who the Wu-Tang Clan is? It starts here. Do you know the Wu-Tang Clan? If you don't know the Wu-Tang Clan, this will be lost to you. But I love the Wu-Tang Clan. I love the Wu-Tang Clan a lot. Now, the coolest thing about the Wu-Tang Clan is they're kind of like me. They have like each individual member within the Wu-Tang Clan has multiple names. Now, one of the founding members, his name is RZA, or the Razor. One of his other nicknames is Bobby Digital. He had an album called Bobby Digital, and on that album, he had a song called Mantis. Everyone referred to that one monster, Al Talkalaka Hoo Hoo, as Mantis. And I was like, yo, really on his Bobby Digital album has a song called Mantis. So I just started calling it Bobby Digital. That's just me. Like there's reasoning for all my mess, but that's why. Oh wait, hold on. So you don't know? Oh, okay. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, the Wu-Tang Clan is a rap group from New York, very prominent in the early to mid and even to the late 90s. They were incredibly versatile and creative, like incredibly creative in like what they do. They were, believe it or not, they were the first to make anime and kung fu like movies very popular among like, you know, musicians for the most part. No one's really advocating them. Comic books as well. So you could listen to their music and they would give a shout out to like an anime character, or they give a shout out to like a comic book character. Heck, two of them were actually named after comic book characters. You know, like one of their additional nicknames was comic book character names, like the real names of those comic book characters. It's exactly where I got my Thaddeus Ross alias from. Like Johnny Blaze is Ghost Rider. We were talking about Ghost Rider earlier. Johnny Blaze is the name of the original Ghost Rider. Tony Stark, which is Iron Man. But also Johnny Blaze is also Method Man, which is also known as Meth, who was also like one of the like more creative members in the group. Then you have Ghostface Killer, known as Ghost, known as the Eagle, known as Tony Stark, known as Iron Man. You know, like they have all these really cool names. They are just really creative. I love them a lot. The music is incredible. So I was just a huge fan of them. Really cool rap group. They did more than just like make songs about rims and cars and stuff. Like I can't believe I'm having to explain the Wu-Tang Clan. I guess just give it a look. Just give it a quick little YouTube or quick Google. You'll kind of see. A lot of people like to say Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. That's their moniker. There's also Wu-Tang is for the children, because they say their music is for the children. You can listen to the music and it has knowledge that you can employ onto your kids or whatever, which I probably will. I do actually. They're not my kids, they're my nephews. I let them listen to Wu-Tang Clan. But yeah, they did all this stuff like in the early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, the whole nine. They were a very, very prominent rap group. Like the coolest thing about them was that every single one of the members in the group was amazing. That's not usually the case. Usually when you have like a group, there's like one guy or two guys that have all the fame that's like really good. Every single member in this group was amazing. They all had amazing like vocal talent, amazing like lyrical talents. They were just all great characters in and of themselves. But then again, I'm old. I like old stuff. They were a group from the 90s. They're still out there actually. They made an album like 2 years ago, so. Like they're an amazing group. Like they do so much for the community. It's ridiculous. Like they're it's awesome. They're great people. And they told it like it is. But yeah, they had a heavy influence on comics and stuff. They loved the hell out of some comic books and stuff. They constantly mention comic books and like anime and stuff like that in most of their lyrics. Like it's not like a whole album dedicated to anime or whatever, but you will. There's a fact that there's going to be some references in a lot of their songs. Like they had an album of like 20 songs. About 6 or 7 of the songs will have a reference to an anime or a comic book or maybe even more. Yeah, that's good, Star. I mean, now that is a thing where like the song will be like 100% comic books and anime, which is cool. I saw one the other day. It was all about Smash Bros, I think, and it was just no, it was Pokemon. It was all about Pokemon. I did hear one about like Smash Bros. It was just like all Smash Bros. I forget the guy's name, but it was cool nevertheless. Yo, are we lagging mad hard? Hold on, I think my headset is lagging. Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that. I just had to like fix something. It was just being weird in my ears. How long am I gonna play this game? By this game, what do you mean exactly? Like Iceborne itself, or just Monster Hunter in general? Because these are two very good questions. No, I'm not doing this. This is bugging me now. I might take this cart. That's fine, I guess. But I have to fix this. I know how to fix this audio issue. I just have to plug up. If I could, there it is. Oh, I carted. Oh. Was it a one cart? I didn't know. If it was a one card, I apologize. Like, but the really bugging the hell out of me. Oh, Iceborne? Over 1,000 hours. Let's just say that, over 1,000 hours. Like, I knew I was gonna cart, but like this audio has just been bugging the hell out of me. And I don't think it's one that you guys can hear. It's one that's more on me. In order for me to fix, like, what happens is if I have two different recording devices active at once and then turn one off, there's a glitch in my audio that will remain unless I restart the computer, and I don't want to restart my computer. We're already streaming. All right, Val. So where's that silver Los, bro? I'm gonna want to lance him though. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we do Silver Los is... That's thunder, isn't it? No, is that water? I forget. What's Silver Los' weakness again? Monster Hunter World Iceborne 2 Ultimate HD. And Knuckles. Yeah, I've played every version of Monster Hunter. The only individual Monster Hunter game I've never played was Monster Hunter Dose that came out on the PlayStation 2, and it was exclusive only to Japan. I've been playing Monster Hunter for 11 years. I've played tens of thousands of hours of Monster Hunter. I played me some Monster Hunter. Don't you worry. Every single game I've played for Monster Hunter has at least 1,000 hours into it. That's bare minimum. That's like scratch the surface, barely 1,000 hours. And then I do this to myself to where I have multiple characters on multiple files that essentially have more than 1,000 hours. I had the most hours I put into one Monster Hunter game was try with about 5,000 hours or something like that, like 3,000 to 4,000 hours into it or something like that. Ridiculous. It's 1,000 hours 3 times. Once originally, then my Wii's hard drive, my Wii's memory had to get reset, and then I did it again, and then it happened again, and I maybe only got to like 300 or 400 hours at that point. But in between it being crashed the second and the first and second time, I had a different character in there, and that went on for about another 1,000 hours or so like that. Where's the Let's Play Monster Hunter 1? Chill. That game was tough. Val, is this my only option? I have, for the Switch, I have 2 series on, if you want to be real. I have Double Cross and Generations Ultimate. Curses. I still ran Lance. That's where I actually got my rocks off. I started in Monster Hunter 1. It was nowhere near as good as it was now, but it allowed me to play very slow if I wanted to. Oh, I can't because I still need Tobikadachi stuff. Hold on. There is full Gunlance though. I don't like fighting Rathalos with Gunlance. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like fighting Rathalos. Looks like we're going raw. Pause. Yeah, we're going raw. Or we can just run this. Actually, I will run that. God damn it. I didn't turn it off. Yeah, let's do this one. Yeah. A 16 that'd be kind of dope. I ain't gonna hold you. Kush and the silver, yeah. Well, look, there's Silver Rathalos right there, yo. Val, where are you? I'm gonna do my first Silver Rathalos without you, big homie. Or Kush. I could do Kush again. Yeah. Delta, they may go off the same thing that Goat Butter did, because with Goat Butter you did like the whole hobby was involved, so to speak. But who knows? Maybe they could just make it to where it's like a gang of, and again, like 16 people fighting one monster, and he's like average sized monster. Like, who knows? If you guys don't know, I'm doing Itty Mitty Miny Mo right now. Ah, yes, to redeem myself. See, I do like goat butter. Goat butter was really dope, but kind of whack. It was kind of whack because you had people would slide in, hang out. You know what I mean? They'd slide in and hang out and get free shit. Like, okay. I mean, I didn't mind it. Like, it was cool. I didn't hate it. Dang, Val, man, you took too long. You're gonna have to catch the next one, Val. You're gonna have to catch the next one. We load it up. Are you gonna do your first one solo? Well, that's sadness, bro. That is sadness. You know what? I can't do this. That music is really irking my soul. I mean, nothing wrong with the music. It's not wrong with the music. It's just that it's skipping. Like, it's not skipping for you. It's skipping for me, and I can't handle it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna play more music for myself. Nothing against you guys. I just have to do it for myself or I'll die. I mean, it's kush. It'll take us like 10 minutes. Oh, intimate first timers? Okay. Yo, we could talk about first times, but I think that's a topic left for Twitch. Yo, if you want to get down to the real nit gritty of your boy Dak, you gotta follow me on Twitch. YouTube is where we like to keep it PG-13, but on Twitch we turn up from time to time. I'm more susceptible to turning up on Twitch. There we go. Who's my favorite monster in general? Alright, I ain't gonna do it to you twice. Dude, where is he? Is he not here? Yo. Wow. Okay. Well, he's not here. But my favorite monster of all time is Urigan. Urigan is my favorite monster of all time. He's one of people. That is a very common monster for people to say he's their least favorite monster of all time, but Urigan is my favorite monster of all time. So if ever existed, he's number one. There are monsters kind of close, not close, kind of close, but he's number one. He's been number one favorite since 2010. Yeah, for almost the last 10 years, he's my favorite. He's been my favorite monster of all time. Fuck me! Did I really do this again? God damn it! I don't want to fight Kush anymore, bro. I'm sorry. I don't want to fight Kush anymore. I'm salty right now. I'm salty now. I don't want to fight Kush anymore. I don't want to fight Kush anymore. We're off that. We're off that. I'm salty right now. Yeah, like I don't want to fight Kush anymore. It's not even the monster. I'm just making dumb decisions. Like, I'm out here doing it to myself. So what now? Now we fight Stygians and Ogre. That's what we do now. Now we fight Stygians and Ogre. So if anyone has a Stygians and Ogre quest, go ahead and post that. We'll do that. I've been waiting to fight Stygians and Ogre all day. Like, all week. Like, no one wants to fight Stygians and Ogre. Look at Valent. I mean, we could go back to Silver. We could go back to we can go to Stygian. Honestly, it's whatever pops up first. There we go. All right, here we go. Good morning, Brantley. I like that name, Brantley. It's not like Bradley, it's Brantley. Good morning. Oh man. Missing. I eat steak? No, I don't. I don't eat steak. I eat rations. Where are they at? I don't have any rations? That's crazy. Oh well, bring it. Steak. We gotta get some hot drink going though. I'll go buy some hot drink. Yo, it's the homie Geology Rocks. Okay. Yo, shout outs to Geology. Yo, my man's name is Geology Rocks. If you guys don't understand, I mean you should. Geology is the study of rocks. So like his name, like he thinks geology is, so it rocks. So like that's silly. It's not the study of rocks, but like rocks is a very big part of geology. But nevertheless. Alright, so here we go. So now we're fighting Stygians and Ogre. This song does not fit well with Stygians and Ogre. Let's listen to some Bobby Digital. Why not? I'm listening to Bobby Digital right now. Why not? This song's called Holocaust. Silkworm. It's off the same Mantis album. I remember I can't get over Zealous. I mean, even though he's not the Stygian Sonoga that I remember, well, the one that I like. He's not the one that I like. I can't play him cheap. I mean, it's still Sonoga. Stygian Sonoga. Like, I just don't want to get hit with the Psycho Crusher. Is it gonna do it? Do it already. Jeez. Now he's gonna do it. Yep. One. Oh no, that's just a backdrop. Wake up into tailspin. To stand there for a second. Okay. Yeah, now would be a good time to have a snack. Hell, I could go for a snack right now. That was faster than the Kush one. What do I think of Stygian Sonoga? I like Stygian Sonoga, and I don't like Stygian Sonoga. It's complicated. Like, it's a good monster, but there's certain things that he did better back in the day that I wish they would have just at least brought over. Like that, like they didn't. They didn't bring them over. Like, they added some new things. Psycho Crusher is cool. That's cool. But, like, he had certain things that he would do in the old days that they totally could have just brought in, dude. I mean, just give it to him. But they didn't. It would have made him a better fight. But they didn't. So, I guess they just don't like nice things. Okay, so does anyone have any quests that aren't single cart quests? I'm doing all quests that aren't single cart quests because we've lost 3 in a row to single cart quests. I'd go in there and rain on my man's parade, but I shan't do a thing. We just did Black Vow. I don't do Black Vow if we just did Black Vow. Damn. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, I know who we could do. We can do... let's see what the event quests look like. Huh. Nothing too exciting, actually. Still gonna do a Savage Joe video, too. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just join a quest. Whatever you guys are doing. Hey, Gobi. Yeah, let's try it out. We're in Elder's Recess. I think it's 16. I ain't spending my vouchers anymore. You guys out here making me lose my mind. Homie's face. The face paint is something else. Oh, that's the Nargacuga hunting horn. Haven't seen that in a while. Yo, what are we wearing? I'm curious. What are we wearing? Gobi is obviously wearing of geology. What is geology wearing? Oh, so that was him to the left me. Desire sensor. Men's wearing Zora. He wants artillery and he has this. I see what you're going for. Okay, Valiant. Oh, this is his what you call it set? What's this monster? This Velcana set. Okay. X is wearing Damascus and this to give him Mountain Master. Okay. Okay. Wearing what I'm wearing. Draken is wearing Kush, Bush, Ladush, and some pretty stuff here. What are we looking at? Crit Ice 7, Handicraft 4, Stun, Health, Weakness Exploit, Latent Power, Divine Blessing, Heat Guard. The rest is free. Protective Polish, I see. Nice. Everyone's wearing good things. I don't think the Elder's Recess glitch is still in the game. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's still in the game. Like, I don't think so, but it very well could still be in the game. Let's find out. Dude. Let me take these headphones off my neck. All right, I guess we're all here. Yeah, we're all here. Okay. All right. Gobi's in the meeks already. I probably should have ran Vitality. I really should have ran Vitality. Oh boy, I should have ran Vitality. I think I have a set somewhere that has it on there, but I don't know if it'd be that good against Silver Lows. I don't know. Gold Raytheon was such an issue that I really had to like spec a set out for it. I may have to do the same thing with Silver Lows. Actually, I know I'm gonna do the same thing with Silver Lows. Then again, Ray is usually more flamboyant with a lot of things. Raytheon has always given me more trouble than what Rathalos can do for me. Like, Raytheon can get away with a lot more stuff versus what Rathalos can get away with. So let's see. One more. Can I get it? Okay. Bro, great defense is good. A little bit of res and everything. It's great to have a build. A build. Let's say build. It's good to have a set. It's good to have a set that's very versatile. For me, that's usually my Urigan armor set. I can essentially like stick it with anything I want, and it's gonna be buttery smooth. I don't quite, believe it or not, I don't have an incredibly versatile set in this game. I only have one mix set in this game that has my thumb of approval. Is that a thing? Seal. My seal of approval. I have only one set with my seal of approval. That set would be my unmoved set. It's not even mine. Gobi made it for me, I believe. But it's the Zor Magdros Urigan mix set that I use for my Gunlancing. That's literally the only one that I have. Bro, if you're just gonna sit there, I'm gonna eat this tail for breakfast. Oh, I'm on fire. Huh. I love the counter. It's free. Yo, Alejandro, how's it going? Welcome. Oh, Star Knight armor. Star Knight armor was broken. Let's be real here. Anyone who remembers Star Knight armor was broken, flat out. It was just broken. Let's be honest here, guys. Star Knight armor was broken. I like Star Cross though. I used to make it into Gunlance armor because I'm dumb, and I turn everything to Lance or Gunlance armor if I can. Ah, bro. That didn't even kill me. Wait. Well, my defense is a little higher than normal. mean, Star Knight was broken. Like 4 years was an easy game because of what mounting was, and then you had Star Knight, which was essentially the greatest mounting armor to exist in all the universe. He better roar. All right, hey, only if you don't roar, you're gonna catch this. You're gonna catch this fat, bruh. I'm gonna say you better get mad, Rathalos, because if you don't, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna put you in the wall again. I do need to heal though. It's looking looking a little suspect over here. Yeah, gold rating was much more of an issue. Silver Athos is cupcake sauce. Cupcake sauce? That doesn't make any sense. But Silver Athos is cheeks compared to gold. Yo, gold rating was putting in that heavy work. I was catching fat L's. Yo, Alejandro, you gonna try and hunt today? Where's my man Slam Boy? He's been wanting to get on one for a minute. Ooh, there we go. You know, I kind of want to fight Gold Raytheon now, because Silver Athlos is like a pushover. Like, yeah, I'm fighting with a group, but like, hold on. There we go. Now it's curtains. I got extra stamina. Oh, he's turned up a little bit. I see you put a little flutter in your step. Okay. He's mad. He's big mad now. Still mad. No longer mad. Yo, hit him in the face with the juice. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Anybody have anything? I don't have anything. Wait, bruh? No, there's no rocks anywhere. I thought that was a rock. Is there a rock I can pick up? Are there no rocks? Mount. Good enough. What we got? Nope. Nah, I'm gonna get the head damage though. I'll take that. Yo, does anybody have like a rock or something, bro? Cause I don't know. He may wake up and be mad, but he might not be. Like, anybody got a rock or a sling or anything? There it is. Bruh, my man is going to die. Yo, this Silver Athlos standing, no chance. This is how it should be. Now he mad. Now he mad. Now he mad. Woo! Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I will run on, hold on, finger bomb still. Whenever I notice he doesn't get mad. See, I like Rathalos. Easier to tell if he's mad or not. Oh, now he's extra mad. He's turned up. Oh man, now he's gonna be moving a lot. I should probably sharpen. I'm probably gonna go to green after this. Cool thing is I have my Rock-Stated Mantle on, so if he hits me, which he inevitably will, I'll sharpen, and it's not the end of the world for me. But I should be careful. I'm not invincible. That's one thing I tend to mess up a lot. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm invincible, and then get bodied by something handedly. So let's not do that. Let's stay stocked up on the health. Okay, he's not as mad anymore. Still mad, but the moment he stops being like mad, I'm gonna hit him with the saute. I think he's ready to go. I think? Yeah, I think so. Yep. To the window, to the wall. I like that. Bro, Rathalos, fight back, bro. Like, you're making this too free. Rathalos is getting so messed up. Yo, so what do you think about Silver Rathalos, Vol? This one was kind of free. I ain't gonna lie to you. This one was kind of free. This one was 13 minutes. I've had tougher bouts with lesser monsters than my man Silver Rathalos here. It was kind of free, but it was very entertaining. Very entertaining. A very wonderful fight. The thing is, though, what do I make with Silver Rathalos? I had this thing where I don't make anything from Rathalos. I don't like Rathalos. I kind of don't like Raytheon. Kinda. I ain't got nothing against Raytheon like that, but I usually don't make anything Rathalos. Except weapon, but... does he have the best fire weapon still? True. That's what I liked about him. There's no real BS about Silver. Gold Raytheon, on the other hand, was 400% BS. Gunlance. I could do that. I could do the Gunlance. Yeah. I will say silver is pretty aggressive, but gold was a lot. That was a lot to deal with Gold Raytheon. Gold Raytheon really had me going, bro. let's see what he's working with. I mean, I can finally probably upgrade his lance, which is kind of cool. But I have to go and fight Rathlos, Azure Rathlos, and more Silver Rathlos because I haven't fought a single Rathalui, whatever, since I got in the G rank. Rathalai or something. I don't know. Oh, maybe I have. I don't recall. Okay, well, fine. 620. That's about right, actually. 621, 390. That's good. Yeah, I'm not even mad at that. That's fine, but like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. 552. That's a tough pill to swallow, though. That's not good. Very low. Even when you fight another Rathalos, low. Let's go look at his Gunlance though. Same thing. Oh, it's also fire, no less. That's what? Didn't it used to be dragon? I do like it though. I like his Gunlance better than his lance. So yeah, Gobi might be right on this one. I might make the Gunlance. Long 6. What other fire Gunlances are out there? Not a lot actually, and I'm thinking. I got Glavenus, which is kind of trash. Then there's Andrew, which is kind of, it's Andrew. And it looks like crap. It's not unique. So yeah, I guess I have to run. Guess I will. Huh. Big yawn. Oh, let me see what the armor does. Silver Soul. I'm pretty sure it does the same things it did from. Yeah, it looks the same too. Fire, windproof, slinger capacity of all things. That's strange. Crit boost. True elements. Okay. Why slinger capacity though? Of all things, slinger capacity? Ah. Okay. Okay. It's cool. It's cool. Let's do. Look at the switch axe. Yeah, 1 second. Oh, there it is. Once they do, where's the switch axe? I only know where the lance and the Gunlance are. If you guys can't tell, I haven't looked at any Gunlances. Oh, excuse me, any switch axes. Actually, hold on. Use it. I'll take a gander at. Silver Wrathbringer, 945 power file. Looks pretty slickum. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's kind of cool. I don't know. It looks like a unique one, but it might not be. But it still looks cool. All things considered, it might be a duct tape, but it still looks cool. Where is he again? Not bad. Cappuccino, no bueno, hello. Yeah, he had two Gunlances. One was fire, one was dragon. The dragon one was all him. The fire one was him and Gold Raytheon, I believe. Oh, it was different. Still looks cool though. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more quest and we'll wrap it up for today, guys. Alright, geology got a quest. Let's make it a good one. Azul-Rathalos. That's a big yikers. Are we really gonna gold clean it up? You know what? Sure. Why not? Yin to the yang. Let's do it. We just did silver. Let's end off with gold. Valley, want some of this hot fire? Am I gonna set stuff up differently for myself? What are we looking at here? What are we looking at? We're looking at, for whatever reason, attack boost. Handicraft. Guard 3, you say? Okay. What is this set? What I don't know, guys, this set is dumb. I don't know what this set is, but it's dumb. Yeah, this set is dumb. Let's put a fortitude in here, because holy crap. Let's put you know what? Yeah, let's just do this. You don't need more than like 4 points into attack anyway. You just want the just want the what you call it boost. $15, yeah, that's about right. Do I have crit boost, which had this is fine. This is fine. All right, X. Thank you for coming and kicking it, bro. Unfortunately, that we couldn't get a lot of those quests done because I was sucking it up. But yeah, I'll add you. Do I grind in the Guiding Lands? The answer to that question is no. Do you want to know why the answer to that question is no? Because Guiding Lands is boring. It's just boring. I know I'm gonna probably eventually get to it, but it's very boring. Very, very, very boring. It's boring, is what it is. I can't even. It's just boring. What's the background music? That's a good question. What is the background music? Oh. That whole playlist. That's the music you guys are listening to. The music that I'm listening to is completely different. Yo, what's up, Saber? Sorry I missed you there before earlier. But how's it going, Brohams? Might see. Let me go ahead and get these real quick. Yeah, I like Bitterbug. I'll be picking up some Bitterbug. We should. We really should. How do I do that? I need to set you as that. You, Valent, and maybe a few others. Can I do that from here? I guess not. We'll do it when we get back. Dude. All right. Dude, not a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. These Legend of Zelda remixes are actually kind of fire. I like them a lot, especially when I'm just doing a whole lot of nothing, which is when I'm spending time in my life. That's a big fat lie. I do so much, it's ridiculous. That's why the stream's only gonna be 2 hours today, because I have IRL. So actually, I think the very next thing I'm gonna do is take a shower. Well, no, I'm gonna wash my hair. That's what I meant to say. I took a shower this morning, obviously, like anyone else, but I have to wash my hair. That's gonna take a good while.
Despite our efforts, we can't get them to grow domestically yet. The princess can only thrive out here, in the wild.
Wait, Saber, hold on. Whoa, Saber, you're kidding. Saber, don't mess with me, bro. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Are you for real? Cause like, okay, let's take the time to speak a little bit. Daemon X Machina is a game that came out recently that I was very excited for. I put about 60 hours into the game, so that's commendable. I feel like I got my money's worth out of it. But I have a problem going back to the game because every time I pick the game up and look at it, I'm reminded how much of the game I want it to be. It's not. Like, the customization and the way the meta works is beyond limited. There's no team anything. There's no reason to have multi different types of builds. You just run maybe 2 or 3 builds and you're good for you're good. And I mean that's boring. The creativity is gone. Not Monster Hunter. Armored Core, hell, both 5 and Verdict Day had incredible amounts of versatility in terms of like what to do. Hell, even 4 did. I wouldn't say so much as 3, because 3 is probably more akin to what Daemon X Machina is right now. But it was just so much to do. Like the creativity was immense. The team building was immense. It was fantastical. Daemon X Machina is not like that. It's a great game, don't get it twisted. It's just, this is not the game that I want it to be. And every time that I boot the game up, I'm reminded how much of the game that I want it to be is actually not, and it messes everything up for me. It makes me not even want to play the game. I'm like, oh wait, because this thing that I totally wanted is in this other game that's not here. Then I just get bummed out about it. Nevertheless, if they are actually, like, if that's a factual thing though, bro, that's the highlight of my entire year. Yeah, that's the highlight. Yeah, past 2 years, past 3 years, 4 years maybe. Since the Switch came out, I've not been more excited. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out for sure, bro. I'm definitely gonna check that out. I'm putting my 2 cents on it, so I'm gonna make a video with my 2 cents. Like I said, the Robo Fiends was back with Daemon X Machina, but like the more I play it, like I said, it's just like, dude, this is Daemon X Machina is 30% of the game that I want it to be. Just 30% of the game. So I'm definitely gonna check that out after this. Like, this is the last hunt for the stream here, and then I'm gonna go check that out indefinitely. That's big, bro. That is massive for me. Damn. Only blue. I need to upgrade my sharpness a bit. Oh, man, I'm so glad too. Like, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna go ahead and be like, yo, tell me everything. Usually I don't care. I still don't care. But I don't want to get my hopes up, honestly. with certain things. Like it was gonna be on the play. Actually, fuck that. If it was on the PlayStation 5, that's actually super dope. I mean, that is coming next year, the end of next year. I'm just glad From Software just finally remembers that. Oh yeah, I forgot we make other games that don't have anything to do with like Dark Souls type stuff. I'm just super happy about that. I mean, Dark Souls is a good game and everything, that's fine and all, but like Armored Core, guys, you have no idea. Armored Core is literally like the reason why I like that developer. Yeah, this gold is going much smoother than the last one. For what it's worth, I remember now, on the last one, I didn't even have guard. Now I'm thinking about it. I didn't even have guard as a skill when I fought Gold Rathian. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be back so hard. Like I want to be back for Daemon X Machina. I really said, yo, it's the return. I mean, cause it was cool and everything, but the way the game actually worked, it didn't quite have it. Like, for one, PvP had to be patched in the game. So I was like, okay, that's not a good look. And then there's no team-based anything. I'm not gonna lie to you, I love the teams in Armored Core 5. It was super cool. You and a gang get together, have a clan war or something like that. That was insane. That was so dope. I want them to bring that back. Hopefully they bring that back. And because this is what they do. Like it's not like we're playing a game that's supposed to be like it. We're playing the game. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy now. Like this is big for me. This is monumental. Like you guys don't understand. Monster Hunter is cool and everything, but I've only been playing Monster Hunter so heavily because it's another franchise that I love that they're actually making video games for. Whereas Armored Core is another, but they just stopped. Goodness, the thing is, I'm gonna push for it so heavy. Like, there's no way I can stop, cause like, I kind of feel like, bro, if I don't push for it heavy, we will never see another Armored Core ever again. Alright, finally the head is broken. Good deal. Yo, I thought the Robo Fiends was back with Daemon X Machina, but you know, don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It's a good game. It's just like, it's one of those things it's a snack before dinner. DXM was definitely a snack before Armored Core. That's facts. Why is Gold Rathian way more of a struggle than that of Silver Rathalos? Like, it handles everything better. It handles the fire, the poison is this literal bread and butter. I think that'll do it. Oh, Part Breaker is a fantastic skill. It is beautiful. Part Breaker is an amazing skill. It's actually, like, when it comes to fighting certain monsters, especially those who rely on particular parts of their body for certain things to actually, look, for example, Silver Rathalos, in order for you to actually stun it with efficiency, you need to break its wings. Same as with the head of both Silver and Gold Rathian. So you really need a skill like Part Breaker to make it a lot easier on yourself to do these things. It's fantastic, especially if you're fighting a certain monster like maybe Kolv Taroth, who essentially works on having its parts being broken to get rewards and stuff. It's a great skill. Like, it's an amazing skill. Makes getting tail cuts way easier. It's a great skill. Like, I advocate for it. Armored Core sounds like it's getting another release. That's right. Armored Core sounds like it's getting another release, and when it does, I'm cold turkey. I'm cold turkeying everything. Like Monster Hunter is gonna take a big backseat, and we're gonna play Armored Core. If it's a true blue Armored Core game, like I have my hopes up. I said the same thing for Daemon X Machina. I really had my hopes up for it. It was a great game. It was a good game. It's just that the more I looked at it, the more I realized that it's not the game that I wanted it to be. It was definitely a game that you play if you like those type of games, but honestly for me, it's like one of those, it doesn't really have the same longevity to it. There was a lot of missing parts to it. No pun intended, because it's a game about collecting parts, like for your ACs or whatever. But yeah, for Armored Core, the traditional Armored Core games, there was multitudes of different types of ACs you could make. In Daemon X Machina, you can make light, medium, heavy, and they're not even like that distinguishable. Where in which like the light, medium, heavy builds, they had clear differences. But in Daemon X Machina, they don't really. Like you can have a light build. Oh man, that's a lot of chip. You can have a light build that has incredible like resistances to certain things, where in which that wasn't really the case. They just had speed. I don't know. It's just weird. It just wasn't done the way in which it used to be done. And there was only bipedal builds. Only bipedal. There were no reverse joints. There were no quads. There was no tanks. Nothing. Which was a huge bummer for me. Oh, that's right. That is right. She is stronger for the rare species. That is totally right. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I totally forgot. Oh no. No. Oh, I'm standing on a slinger bomb looking for something to throw in its face. All right, here we go. Oh no! Oh wait, yeah, it did work. Alright, cool. I thought I ran it out into the open. Heck, I could have just ran it straight forward, but I was too skeptical. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy we have Armored Core. Like, finally. It's like, I think they're finally done with making like, not done, but they're finally like, okay, we've made enough Dark Souls games. We've made enough I suppose we made enough Dark Souls games. We can like entertain our other IPs. Which skill would I recommend? Which skill would I recommend for Switch Axe outside of Power Prolonger? Because it allows you to have your charge up state longer with your in sword mode. That's a very good question, bro. Like that's actually a very good question. I've danced between things like Razor Sharp, Mind's Eye, not even Mind's Eye, Razor Sharp, handy like sharpness based skills. Evade Extender was another one I was dancing around with. Well, that's because I personally like using the axe mode. Evade Extender gives me more distance to cover. And it would work good with the sword too, because then you had more distance to cover with the sword, because the sword mode is actually a lot slower. It's, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't quite know exactly what to really run. She was mounted? Did I say she wasn't? Bro, my in-depth engineering videos are my favorite videos to make ever. Like, ever. I love making those videos. I love those videos. Evasion skills. That's what because I had evade window on a set maxed out with evade extender. I was swooping. Sharpness and evasion skills is really the only thing I use in any of the Switch exits I've ever ran. That goes for Monster Hunter World, and that goes for the other Monster Hunter games back on the 3DS as well. And on the Switch, I guess you could say. Master's Touch build latent power? Master's Touch is an amazing set ability and a great one to actually have on a Switch axe. That's actually good. Master Touch, latent power. That gives you your power. Pause. Keep that. Try to squeeze in some evasion in there, I guess, as well. Okay. And with that being said, everyone, ladies and gents, boys and girls, dugs and niggas, we are done with this stream. We're done with the stream. The stream is over, but I have something. I've been waiting to have a time to tell you guys this. I've been meaning to say this, and I thought that I would say it here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pause the music, and I'm gonna pause my own music. Okay, because I gotta be serious with you guys for a second. All right, hear me out. So I've been making Monster Hunter videos for approximately, I've been educating people in Monster Hunter for approximately 9 years. 2013 was I started making Generation Ultimate videos, 3 Ultimate videos, and from then I decided to actually teach people how to play the game. Now, I also played the game prior to that, but I never really made videos for it. I made videos before this, but I never made Monster Hunter videos up until that point. So what I've been doing with these Monster Hunter videos, and Zai, since it's been fun hunting with you as well, bro. It has been. Add me. Send me with a friend request. I want to play with you some more. If we're not already added, if so, we need to play some more. But nevertheless, I've been teaching people how to play Monster Hunter for the past 9 years, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. And now, that's a bad way to open the thing, but I'm gonna get it out the way. Yes, I'm quitting. I'm quitting Monster Hunter videos. Now, let me explain. Not Monster Hunter videos in its entirety, but Monster Hunter videos in the general way in which I do them. I've been doing what's known as these monster decks videos for the past 9 years, where I upload a fight for every single monster in the game and give you guys a breakdown of how to actually fight this monster. It's just how I've been doing things. I've done it the same way. I've tried to mix it up, but every time I try to mix it up, the more I just want to go back to the way I used to do it, because it's a very easy way to digest. You sit down, I have a set for you. We talk, we chill. We speak as if it's friends talking to friends. That's the way I like doing things. I don't like scripting things because it feels like a weird, I don't know. It feels like textbook. Textbook is boring. I'd rather someone personally sit down with me and give me a personalized lesson on how to do a thing. You know what I mean? And that's how I made all my videos. I made all my videos in the same exact vein. Whereas if you were to sit down like, hey Dak, how do you fight seething Basilgoose? Because that's who's the next video we're gonna do. And I would be like, all right, sit here, let me talk to you, and I'm gonna talk to you. You know what I mean? I speak this is that, this is this, he has this, blah blah blah. That's how I do videos. But I've been doing this for so long, and I'm getting to the point to where, like, it's a strain. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm obligated to do this every time. For so long, I've been doing it for so long. It feels like it's what I do. It's like, you're Dak, do what you do. That is this. And I feel like I don't have to teach you guys anything anymore. Like, you go through when you go through grade school, you have kindergarten, I guess, for some people, kindergarten, first grade, all the way up to 12th grade. Now, in Monster Hunter, a lot of people have followed me from their very first foray into Monster Hunter until now. Those people, I don't have to teach them anything anymore. I want to say my job is done. Like, my teaching is done. I've taught and trained so many hunters, countless hunters, that I think I'm good now. Like, there's other people out there who's doing the same thing I'm doing, kind of, in a sense. They kind of give you... Actually, are there? Well, I'm certain there are. Other people's doing the same thing, essentially. But I think it's time for me to stop teaching. After I finish Monster Hunter World Iceborne's monster decks, I'm not doing it anymore. So what I will do instead is unique and very creative Monster Hunter content that is going to be much slower to come out. Much, much, much slower. Maybe like a video a month or something like that. But it's going to be unique and creative stuff that I genuinely, from the pit of my soul, my very essence, want to create. Because after a while, it kind of feels like to me that I'm only doing these Monster Decks videos because I feel like I'm obligated. People expect them. I don't necessarily want to do them anymore, and it's just because I've probably done it for so long. It's not like I'm not grateful. I am eternally grateful for everything you guys have actually given me, and vice versa. It's just I feel like it's time for me to step down. That's essentially it. So I want to say thank you all so much for getting me as far as we've come. We're not done. We're not done with Monster Hunter. We'll continue playing Monster Hunter. We'll probably do more streams. We'll stream more to YouTube more often than not. That's probably going to be the case. But the traditional Monster Index videos, they will be completed. Once I complete them for this game, we're done. So whatever Monster Hunter game comes after this, there will not be a Monster Dex. If anything, if I'm feeling a particular monster, I will make an analysis type video for this one monster, breaking this one monster down, and just talking about how I like it and things like that, and all the cool stuff it can do. But there will no longer be a traditional Monster Dex videos, because I kind of feel like those are not necessarily outplayed, but again, like I said, my teaching career is over. Like, I taught you guys everything I know. There's nothing else that you guys don't know that I don't. So yeah, kind of like your favorite teacher, like quitting, not even quitting, but like retiring. Yeah, I'm not quitting, I'm retiring. So this instructor is done. I'm gonna go retire. I'm gonna go have a farm somewhere, have a kid, live on a house on a hill or something, and only frequently, every now and then, come out and hunt monsters. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for coming with me throughout all these years. Like, what, 9 years? Maybe, no, I've been teaching people since 2010. I've been teaching for almost 10 years. No, I said 9 years, but said 2013. So I guess I am right. The time is, the amount of time I've been teaching is right. The dates I got wrong. I've been teaching since 2010 because I made a channel separate from my main channel to teach people how to play Monster Hunter Tri. Nevertheless, guys, thank you so much. I've had a lot of fun. It's been amazing over these last years. But we're going to finish this Dex, and we're going to do other stuff, random Monster Hunter stuff, maybe challenge videos, maybe edits. Actually, we're definitely going to do monster edits. That's a fact. Like the Dark Black Veil Zoc video we did a while back for Halloween, we're going to do those. But it's been your boy. Thank you guys so much for coming and kicking it. With that being said, you all take care. I'll see you on the next one. It's been me, and you all have been lovely. Don't make me cry. I'll see you guys next time.